Hey Money Mavens! Welcome back to the channel where we dive into the wildest stories of wealth, luxury, and jaw-dropping price tags. Today, we're unboxing the unbelievable, the most expensive things ever sold online. From rare treasures that could buy a private island to bizarre items snapped up by billionaires with a single click, get ready for a ride through the digital world's priciest sales. Smash that like button, subscribe, and hit the bell, because by the end of this, you'll see just how far people will go to own a piece of extravagance. 10. A 405-foot yacht on eBay. In 2006, someone listed a super yacht named Giga Yacht on eBay, a sleek floating palace with a cinema, helipad, and guest suites that could rival any hotel. It sold for a staggering $168 million, instantly becoming one of the priciest items ever clicked into a shopping cart. The buyer? A Russian billionaire who sealed the deal with a simple online bid. 9. A Gulfstream jet on eBay. Who says eBay is just for vintage toys and concert tickets? In 2001, a Gulfstream II business jet sold on the platform for nearly $5 million. In mere clicks, a bidder secured a luxury aircraft without ever setting foot in a showroom. The buyer handled paperwork and delivery like any other auction, just with wings instead of wheels. 8. The perfect domain, Insure.com. A single web address can be worth more than gold. In 2009, Insure.com sold for $16 million, making it one of the highest domain sales ever completed online. Its value came from simple, direct traffic, insurance seekers by the thousands every day. In the world of online real estate, a catchy .com can cost more than a mansion. 7. A virtual space station in Entropia Universe. In the online game Entropia Universe, one user bought a virtual space station for $330,000. This wasn't just pixels. It functioned like property, generating revenue from other players docking, trading, and paying fees. Years later, the owner sold it for over $600,000, proving that even imaginary real estate can be a serious investment. 6. A Honus Wagner baseball card on eBay. In 2000, the legendary T206 Honus Wagner card was auctioned online for $1.27 million. Only around 50 of these cards exist, printed in 1909 before Wagner objected to being associated with tobacco advertising. The sale cemented the internet as the new frontier for rare collectibles. 5. A town in California, Bridgeville. California, population less than 30, was sold on eBay. Twice. The first sale closed at $1.77 million in 2002, though the deal fell through. A few years later, it sold again, making it the first town ever auctioned off online. Where most people buy a new house, someone bought the whole zip code. 4. A lunch with Warren Buffett. Every year, Warren Buffett auctions a private lunch for charity, with bids hosted online. In 2019, someone paid $4.57 million for the privilege. That's the price of picking the mind of one of the world's greatest investors over a steak, a cost more than most homes, all funneled to a good cause. 3. CryptoPunk, or 5822. In 2022, during the NFT frenzy, a pixelated avatar known as CryptoPunk number 5822 sold for about $23.7 million. Just 24 by 24 pixels of digital art, yet proof that blockchain scarcity can drive mind-boggling values. For some, it's status, for others, speculation, but the numbers don't lie. 2. The Wu-Tang Clan's secret album Wu-Tang Clan produced a one-of-a-kind album called Once Upon a Time in Shaolin. Only a single copy exists. It sold online in 2015 for $2 million to controversial pharma exec Martin Shkreli. When his assets were seized, the US government auctioned it again, turning a hip-hop album into a multi-million-dollar treasure with a tangled legacy. 1. A digital artwork by Beeple. In 2021, a collage by digital artist Beeple called Every Day's the First 5,000 Days sold at a Christie's online auction for over $69 million. It became the most expensive NFT ever sold and shattered records for purely digital art. What started as simple JPEGs uploaded daily turned into one of the priciest creations in history. all with a click. Thanks for tagging along on this luxury roller coaster. If these mind-boggling buys stunned you, give this video a big thumbs up and share it with someone who dreams big. Drop a comment below. If money were no object, what's the craziest thing you'd buy online? Don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the world's most outrageous spends and stories that prove truth really is stranger than fiction. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep hustling, and who knows, maybe your next click could be history's next record breaker.